You boys know what's about to happen to you. You leave now.
Jack Reacher, parents deceased, retired Army.
Cuffs didn't fit him.
You guys recycle.
You just go wherever you want, whenever you want?
Everyone's always jealous. No.
Welcome to Reacher Season 1. I'm going to be talking about Reacher Season 1. In the first season of the Amazon Prime Video series, Reacher arrives in the small town of Margrave, Georgia, and quickly finds himself embroiled in a mystery involving his brother's murder. Along the way, he teams up with local police chief Oscar Finlay and Officer Roscoe to uncover the truth. This show is full of action, suspense, and humor, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the top 10 best scenes in Reacher Season 1. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. The opening scene in Reacher Season 1.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at math.
Take a 40% tip.
I messed up, okay?
How am I supposed to get ahead when you're wasting my goddamn money? You stupid? Listen, man, I'm just having a bad day.
The opening scene is where Reacher is walking through Margrave, Georgia, and witnesses a man being beaten up. He intervenes and takes down the thugs effortlessly. This scene sets the tone for the series, establishing Reacher as a force to be reckoned with. Number 2. The interrogation scene in Reacher Season 1.
Sir, if you step over here, I can process you.
Sasquatch don't talk. And a passport on you, though.
World War II medal. French.
No one moves around holding just this.
The scene where Reacher is interrogated by Roscoe, Willa Fitzgerald, and Chief Finlay, Malcolm Goodwin. Reacher refuses to cooperate, but he does manage to get under Roscoe's skin. This scene is a great example of Reacher's wit and charm. Number 3. Fight scene between Reacher and Kj Kliner in Reacher Season 1.
That little cock tease.
The scene where Reacher fights Kj Kliner, Chris Webster. This is the first time we see Reacher in a full-blown fight, and he doesn't disappoint. He takes down Kliner with ease, and it's clear that he's a skilled fighter. Number 4. Scene where Reacher finds the body of blind Blake in Reacher Season 1.
I pinned him against the stove.
The scene where Reacher finds the body of blind Blake. This is a dark and disturbing scene, but it's also important because it sets the stage for the rest of the season. It's clear that something sinister is going on in Margrave, and Reacher is determined to get to the bottom of it. Number 5. The undercover scene in Reacher Season 1.
All my life I have been a traveling man.
Feeling any better?
Not feeling worse.
The scene where Reacher and Roscoe go undercover at the Kliner Company. This is a fun and exciting scene, and it's a great opportunity for Reacher and Roscoe to bond. They work well together, and they're able to uncover some important information about the Kliner Company. Number 6. Scene where Reacher saves Roscoe from being killed in Reacher Season 1.
Keep the briefcase, dump the garment bag.
Looks like a punch list.
The scene where Reacher saves Roscoe from being killed by Kliner's men. This is a tense and suspenseful scene, and it's a great example of Reacher's skills as a protector. He's willing to put his own life on the line to save the people he cares about. Number 7. The scene where Reacher confronts Kliner in Reacher Season 1.
I killed your brother.
The scene where Reacher confronts Kliner at his mansion. This is a satisfying scene, as Reacher finally gets to confront the man who has been responsible for so much pain and suffering. Reacher doesn't kill Kliner, but he does make it clear that he's not to be trifled with. Number 8. Scene where Reacher leaves Margrave in Reacher Season 1.
A hell of a cop.
Not for long.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna rebuild the town my family built.
The scene where Reacher leaves Margrave. This is a bittersweet scene, as Reacher says goodbye to Roscoe and Finlay. He's made some good friends in Margrave, but he knows that he can't stay there forever. He's got a world to see, and he's ready to move on to his next adventure. Number 9. Scene where Reacher meets Oscar Finlay in Reacher Season 1.
They looked at each other.
They held eye contact for a full 2 Mississippi.
Stevenson and Hubble have cousins that married each other.
The scene where Reacher meets Oscar Finlay, Clancy Brown. This is a great scene, as it establishes the bond between Reacher and Finlay. They're both outsiders, and they both have a deep sense of justice. They're a great team, and they're both determined to make Margrave a better place. Number 10. The final scene in Reacher Season 1.
Big old rhinoceros. 6,000 pounds and he's an ounce, and he's just...
The final scene is where Reacher walks away from the burning building. This is a powerful scene, as it shows Reacher's determination and his sense of duty. He's willing to risk his own life to save others, and he's always willing to fight for what's right. If you haven't seen Reacher yet, I highly recommend it. It's streaming now on Amazon Prime Video. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more great content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.